guys, welcome to another episode of Antwerp in Pieces. Now, as you know, we are building the train station area of the Antwerp Central Station in Belgium. And one of the things I promised to build as well is the main shopping street. It's called the Keyserlei. It's like the main entranceway to Antwerp if you come in by train. And it has obviously a lot of shops. So we'll start with the first one to be filling up that shopping street. And the first one I'm going to be building is going to be the Asian noodle place, and you can see a picture of it on the screen right now. It's not going to be an exact replica. I'm going to took inspiration from this one, but I definitely want to keep some elements like, well, the fact that it's a walk and walk noodle place. This wooden facade I want to keep there as well, and the general look and feel of the building. Other than that, we will get a little bit creative with the inside. As I said, I'm doing full interiors on this, so I'll make sure to make some regular updates as well. I designed this already in studio, so I know how many parts I will need. It's going to be a total of about 2,800 parts, which is quite big for what is in the end a small modular, because it's only like, it's built on a 16 by 32 base plate, so this is a very small building. But we're going to make it 4 floors high, and as I said, with a fully detailed interior. So without further ado, let's get building, and I'll get back to you with an update very soon. Right, and here we are with a first building update. So we've put down the groundwork again. It's on the mill's plate, as you can see. I'm using again the same system here with the 1x2 Technic bricks with a hole in it. But meanwhile, we've done a lot of the interior. It's completely tiled, as you can see. We've added a staircase to go to the first floor. There's more coming to that later on. Obviously, we'll finish the ground floor first. I have some people sitting outside. These are like some indications for me to put up some signage for to limit the terrace. Some minifigs sitting in there. We have an owner here. And the one part that I'm most proud of actually is my fully detailed kitchen. We have a chef in there who is preparing all the delicious wok and noodles and all the other things that they can buy in the restaurant. So there we go. First update. We'll be back. Well, for me it's going to take a few hours. For you it's going to be immediately with the next building update. Well, another bit further, and I've finished pretty much the entire interior of the shop. So you have these like Asian style paneling and these Asian style fences. They will be mirrored on the other side as well, obviously, but well, if I started doing that, then I couldn't show you the inside. Looks like quite a lively scene. One thing I'm kind of like is I don't know if you can see it very well. There you go. The stove for the kitchen actually has an exhaust coming out. I connected it directly in there. That was kind of a fun detail to just include. Well, like I say, the interior is done. Let's build a bit further on the exterior and see how we can get that wooden panel facade in there as well. Right, and there we go. We have the complete building ready. Now on this side you have the inside of this Asian paneling. You're not going to see it. There's a building coming right next to it, so this side won't be visible at all. I've included all these. Well, actually did this with these parts. There we go. And added in with round plates. And you get this nice wood paneling effect from it. Now, we obviously, no shop would be complete without any signage on there. So that's why I left here and there. I left like these small places for to put signage in. And the first one we're going to put in, it still needs a sticker. And I was going to print them today, but my printer gave up on me. But it's going to be the name of the shop, which is coming here. There we go. Obviously, it's a noodle place, so you need a bowl of noodles. And one of my parts fell on the floor here. There we go. You could put it like this, but I think it has a bit more style if you twist it a little bit. And chopsticks as well, of course. I mean, it's an Asian noodle place, so we need chopsticks. What I did is actually were these bar panels, and you hold them in with, well, in my case, red, because I want to stick with the wood paneling. And you put them like, let's say one like this, and one over there, so that they nicely cross each other. And there we go. One Asian style restaurant is done. This is only the ground floor. Like I said, we have 4 floors to go, so let's get cracking on the next one. Call it my OCD, but I don't like multicolored plates. I like to have this nice, smooth white, in this case, to correspond with the first row of plates that I put on the front. And obviously we already did some tiling inside as well. There we go. Because actually what we will have on the first floor of this building is going to be a dojo. And I'm going to be inspiring it a little bit on the Cobra Kai dojo. So you'll have a big, again, my printer is still not working. You'll have a big Cobra Kai logo here. There will be more panels over here. I'll make sure to put some images at the end of well, probably the next video then, with how it looks like when it's completely finished. But yeah, so we have 2 big tatamis here where they can train on. A small, some lockers to put their stuff in when they are, you know, changing clothes or need to put their stuff safe. But anyway, it still looks very barren and very, well, boring. So let's get cracking on filling it up a little bit. Right, that looks more lively. As I said, I kind of inspired it on the Cobra Kai TV show. If you don't know it, it's like the sequel of the Karate Kid movies from the 80s, but then set like 20 years later, 30 years later. And in that show, you will have John Kreese, who is like the, let's say, the evil sensei. Kind of looks like this guy with gray hair, who has his group of students. Like I say, they all are appropriately dressed. And a few weeks ago, I saw this like design video from a YouTuber named Cutter Cragle, British YouTuber, who made custom minifigs for the Cobra Kai show. I really wish I could have had those. But anyway, so his students are around John Kreese. I added in some of these, I don't know what they are. I got them from some Ninjago set, weapons and scrolls to make it look more Asian and martial arts like. But yeah, there we go. So that's another inside done. This door right here is leading up to another staircase, which will be going into John Kreese's, into the sensei's apartment. But yeah, we won't be finishing that today. I've been building too long for today, so that's going to be for another video. Anyway, we will finish up this one, so stick around for one last update so you can see how the first 2 floors look like together. Right, there we are. So finished up the first floor as well. I put in these like arched pieces, these mud guards, actually to create a curved look on the windows, because that's what the building looks like in real life. This one we already finished earlier. This one is now done as well. So let's put the 2 together. There we go. And this already gives a bit of an indication on how the modulars in my city will look like. I think they look quite realistic. I still add in some stickering. I have a Cobra Kai logo here and one here, and then inside as well. But yeah, that's going to be coming at a later point. Anyway, enough building for today. Make sure to check out the next video. We will be continuing on. We will be putting in the sensei's apartment up here and the roof as well. And then we will have our very first modular ready in the city. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope to see you again next time Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. It really helps if you're like a starting YouTube channel like mine. Any bit of support helps. So I hope to see you again next time. Bye.